Okay, I know I'm biased, but this is one of the best Sacramento suburbs in my opinion. My husband and I, as you know, my husband and I came to Sacramento to go to college from the Bay Area. We lived here for about 11 years, kind of starting in the Arden Arcade and then moving to the South Sacramento area. And then we discovered Greenhaven. We were looking for our next home. We were kind of outgrowing our very first home, and we were looking for a home that had a little bit more character, a single story, a little bit bigger, that could accommodate our family, which included our 2 kids and our mother-in-law who lived with us for about 20 years. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you the community of Greenhaven Pocket, the shopping, and also a little bit of the shopping in Southland Park Hills, which is the community right next door.
One of my favorite reasons for living in the Greenhaven area is that there's plenty of places to shop. This is the Lake Crest Village where we have the Nugget Market. Nugget Market is a family-owned and operated grocery store for over 90 years. They're committed to working towards a greener and more sustainable future every day. And I really think it's a very pretty grocery store.
I really like the produce area because not only it just looks really beautiful, but then you can find things like this, Buddha's hand, which I've never heard of, but it's very interesting. This is another one of our shopping centers, and you know, I don't know if this one has a name, but a couple of places that I come to here, the Chopsticks Express, it's a nice quick Chinese food. It's just for takeout only, so sometimes I'll grab some lunch over there. There's also pet grooming, and sometimes we'll come to Bonsai Sushi to grab a bite to eat. And then also one of my favorites to frequent, and I typically just do this during the holiday, is La Croissant Factory. Really great croissants and French bakery. And then we have another grocery store, grocery outlet, Bargain Market. And actually they have really great wine deals and selection. So check it out. This is also where I come to see my optometrist, Dr. Yee. Been going to him, oh gosh, a good 15 years or so, and he's great. Here we have Greenhaven Plaza. This is another place that I frequent often. We have Round Table Pizza. We used to spend a lot of time there after soccer games, after high school football games, and just hanging out with the family. What I love about this shopping center is the Ace Hardware here. It's close by. We can get everything that we need for the home, and it's probably 5 minutes from the house versus having to drive all the way to a Home Depot. And then this was one of my daughter's favorite place to hang out after school. This is close by the high school, Kennedy, and so she and her friends after school would come and hang out at Taco Bell. And of course we have the neighborhood bike shop, hair and nail, and then pool and spa supply. And then we have Walgreens on the corner. So while this really isn't part of Greenhaven, it is close by enough that a lot of us come over here. This is probably about a mile, maybe less than that from my house. And this is South Hills Shopping Center. And this has 2 of our favorite places, the Flores Market right here. Giovanni's is one of our favorite pizza places here. My favorite is the buffalo chicken pizza, and it's kind of New York style pizza with the thinner crust. You'll also find the post office here and some place we used to shop, but we don't anymore just because we don't have any more soccer players in the family. But there's combat soccer, so we used to go get our cleats, shin guards, practice jerseys, all that kind of stuff there when the kids played soccer. And this is one of our newest markets in the area, SF Market. I have heard that Brownie's Lounge has the best corned beef and cabbage in town, but I have not tried it since we have stopped eating beef, but I challenge somebody to try it and let me know. So as you can see, there's a lot of things that I like about the Greenhaven community. Let me know what other videos you would like to see, and please remember to subscribe.